Hi everybody, this is Grace, and I want to show you this project that I've been working on for the last few months off and on. This was requested by my sister for her boss, who is the Chancellor of UC Berkeley, and he is retiring, and this is her dedication, their dedication to him, and I was so honored to be asked to do this. It was a challenge, and I've never made a project quite this large before, but I really enjoyed it and thought that this BoBunny paper really was perfect for this project, being a university and the books and all the beautiful tones of this paper. This project is a replica of California Hall, and it is not exactly to dimensions. I did take artistic license with it for the project's sake, and it is made out of chipboard primarily, and there are some wood embellishments that I made to enhance it. The base, I decided to add a base so that we could put a larger album underneath, it is made out of the MDF board, and I have to thank my son and his girlfriend, Jay and Mary, for assisting me with the base. He helped me cut it and assemble it, and she helped stain the wood trim that I put on, and I thank them very much. They really added a special touch. The dome is made from acrylic, and it is relatively rigid, and this is the leading strips, adhesive strips that I added onto it, and this is the seal of UC Berkeley, and we're going to look at it more in depth. As it comes around, you can see the back, and I will show you that this opens like this. It's lined inside with the BoBunny paper. This is what will house the larger 12 by 12 album that my sister is working diligently on out in the San Francisco area until this one is delivered to her, and it closes like that. There are lamp posts, and just tried to make it as detailed as I could. Now when the dome comes off, this dome lifts off and comes off rather easily, and then you have the building itself. And you can see that a little bit clearer. There's a little tiny speck right there. I have to take that off. The little trees and the bushes are merely styrofoam that I cut and shaped into these, and then covered with glue and added the little green fiber that they sell at hobby stores for train sets and what have you. And this dormer, it's the roof, is opens, and I originally made it transparent, but it is actually translucent in reality, and inside is housed two albums. This is the Chancellor's album itself, and this album is for his wife. So they each have their album, plus there will be the large album underneath. And I want to show you that this is a special little thing that I added onto it after I saw Jim, the Gentleman Crafter's video, UStream, and it is Mama Nells card organizer, but I call it a wardrobe. I did change it a little tiny bit, and the base is the same, but I did change this and added the knob at the top. It opens, and you can see inside that there's a lot of tags. These tags will be used for people to make a note to the Chancellor on his retirement, and this opens. This base is just very substantial. I love it. And then this opens. This opens like this, and opens like that. And there are the tags inside, and little pockets over here. And it closes. And I want to thank Jim, the gentleman crafter, for sharing his wonderful talent. He is so kind and funny and inspirational and a lot of good things. Thank you, Jim. And so I'm going to give you a little bit more detail on this. I'm going to cover this so I can take this off without too much hassle. And I want to show you some of the detail of the building. There is a close-up of the door and the bushes and the dormer and the roof. And let's see the side. All of these little decorative edges are wood, painted gray, and then there's the wood little edges over the windows, ledges I should say, and the little lamp posts, and there's the hinges on the back, and this is the inside here. There's the inside. Let's see if we can get the light in here. That's there's a little ledge all the way around that you can store a few little things in there, memorabilia and whatnot. And now I'm going to put the camera down, and I'll give you a real brief look at the books. So excuse me for just a second. And this is the Chancellor's book. I think I'll do a separate video on this so it won't be so long, but we'll have to put his name and something on there. I did use a Tim Holtz buckle, and I did make this little handle to help pull it out of the building. And just real quick, I'll show you the inside. There are a lot of tags that in the book. There's some embossing. There's a lot of flip out pages that I won't go into right now, so I'm just going to just real quick give you a quick little look at this, and then we'll show you the ladies album, and then I'll do a separate one on another video. Here is a little metal embellishment. I have to say, reality has limits, imagination is boundless. And I think my sister requested that specifically because that's one of his mottos. And just briefly, I'll just page through this without opening anything really up, and we'll look at the ladies album. Here is the ladies album. That was the BoBunny Weekend Market, and this is London Market, and it is just absolutely gorgeous paper. It's funny that they're both markets. but they went well together. And then we have a lot of flip outs here too, but we won't be going into that. We've got the grandkids in the background, and these are just beautiful papers to work with. And I really enjoyed doing this. It was quite a challenge, and we'll be delivering it out to California here in just a few days. Actually, we're taking a little trip out there, and so we'll make sure it gets there safe and sound. I trust UPS, but that's a little risky, so we'll just make a trip of it. There we are. That's the ladies' album. And again, I want to just show you the Mama Nells little organizer here that I just love. It really finished the project off. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video with the albums. Thanks. Bye.